Things that go bump in the night. Well, there's usually a four-legged explanation behind those strange midnight noises. CTV's Joanne Schnurr wraps up our week-long series on infestations with a look tonight at the critters that invade our homes, causing damage and disease.
We got an entry hole at the back left that we need screened.
There have been more than a few bumps in the night at this home in Ottawa's South End.
I'm Mark from Humane Wildlife Control.
Come on in.
Thank you. So what seems to be the problem today?
Well, squirrels. Lots of them.
It's spooky because you don't know what it is, right? At first you think it's mice, but then you go, I think it might be a little bit bigger.
This homeowner called with what she thought were squirrels in the attic. So what we're going to do is we're going to inspect the entire house and try to identify how the squirrels are getting in, if it is in fact squirrels.
A walk around the house shows the likely entry areas.
This is the main entry point for the squirrels. There was a weak point in the wood where the two pieces of wood didn't quite meet, maybe a half-inch, quarter-inch gap.
Plumbing vents on the roof or side of the house look just like an entry hole to an animal.
Squirrels, birds fall down, get stuck in your plumbing.
All the signs of entry are there. A peek in the attic confirms the culprit.
If you notice, those are squirrel droppings.
Worse, the insulation has been trampled down. It should be well above the ceiling joists.
This is trampled down to about 3.5 inches by the squirrels. So the squirrels have been in here so long that they've basically made this insulation ineffective.
Mark Chubb says of all the critters that could invade your home, squirrels are the worst.
They've defecated. They've also chewed some wires.
That's already caused a short in the electrical system. It could cause a fire.
If it was my house, I'd get an electrician up there quickly.
So we did the right job calling you then. That was the right
Absolutely.
thing to
It's not just structural damage homeowners need to worry about with wildlife. Some animals can carry fleas or ticks. Others, like raccoons and bats, can have rabies. Even the feces can be harmful or fatal.
Raccoons carry roundworm. It caused blindness last September in a toddler near Hamilton.
You have starlings or sparrows roosting in or living in your vents. They defecate and the droppings can be inhaled and can cause severe respiratory problems. There's more urban wildlife in the city than there are in the wild.
The key is keeping the wildlife out. That's presuming you know they're there.
I think every single house in the city of Ottawa has mice, and I think most people simply don't know about it. They live in the walls, they live in the attic, and they exit to eat.
Chubb recommends screening those roof and plumbing vents and installing a chimney cap.
The raccoons do this. Take it off, usually drop it off the roof, and then the raccoon goes down and lives in the chimney. You've really got nature leaking through a hole in your roof. So it's going to be impossible to stop all the animals around your house, but it's really easy to block the holes that are in your house.
It'll cost hundreds of dollars to repair this home and to ensure the animals can't find a way back in. Keeping infestations of any kind out is a constant battle being waged in many homes. It's a battle we humans are not likely to win. We're simply outnumbered. Joanne Schnurr, CTV News.